Hey everyone, this is Will here with Flow Trade FX. I'm bringing you a new video with the intraweek market flow trading system. So in this video, we're going to be mapping the charts. We're going to be using the 1 hour time frame, as I stated in a previous video. We're going to be using the 1 hour time frame to map out our charts and find the levels where the market bounced and created swing highs and swing lows. So this is all going to happen off the 1 hour time frame, and I mentioned that we're going to be using the intra-week. So the last 4 to 5 days is considered intra-week, and I believe that is the best way to gauge where price is currently, because I think the intra-week markets, the intraday markets have a very short memory span. So about 4 to 5 days is what you're going to be using. And if you're on the 1 hour time frame, you can usually see that by locating these vertical lines on your chart. They're called period separators, and you can either turn them on or off in the settings. But you're going to usually be able to visualize it very simply if you have these on, where you can notice 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and this will be the fifth day right here. So this is about all the price action you're going to be wanting to use, and you're going to be able to see that off the 1 hour time frame, which is why we call it the mapping time frame. So let's just get into it. Right here we have a support, a swing low, another swing low, a swing low right here, and another swing low. These are all supports where the market bounced. And what you're going to be wanting to do is, when you sit at your trading desk, you're going to want to fire up your charts, all the charts that match the 5% of the ADR rule, like we mentioned in a previous video. You're going to be all good, green flags to go ahead and start mapping these charts and searching for trading opportunities, doing this exact exercise. Now, this exercise you're going to want to do for all the pairs that match the 5% rule. So you might be wondering, well, that's a lot of pairs, and how long is that going to take? Well, ultimately, it might take longer, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually rather simple, and you'll be able to do them in less than a minute per chart. So it'll be very easy for you to go through many charts, 20, 15 or so, whatever, how many charts that you're looking at, and be able to sift through and automatically locate these levels on those charts. You're going to want to actually plot them with the horizontal lines on your actual trading platform. And I'm actually going to go over that in a new video, and I'll show you that just to make sure that everybody understands exactly what I'm going for and actually see it in a real chart example. But for now, I mentioned that we have these support levels. All of these levels below are support, and that's where price bounced up. And above that, we have these levels right here. Well, I'll just keep red. Yeah, we have this level right here, which is a resistance or a swing high. We have that one, and we have that one. Now on here we have all these different levels. We have about 8 levels. Are we going to keep all those 8 levels? Are we going to have to draw 8 horizontal lines on our charts? Well, not necessarily. For the most part, we're going to always be keeping it around 3 to 4 lines. If you have to go over 4 lines, then that means the chart may be just too complicated and a little too chaotic for this exact system. But for the most part, we're going to be keeping it down to about 3 to 4 horizontal lines that we're going to be marking these intra-week highs and lows and resistance and supports. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. And the way that you know which level is actually going to stay and which level is going to go is based on the amount of times that it was broken through. So consider this. Price is able to go through a level one, maybe 2 times. At the point where it goes through it twice, like it did here, we have it broken 1 time right here, and then actually the market came down and broke it 2 times. So that level, price is telling you it's not respecting this level. Not only did it break through higher, it broke through it once, and then it broke through it again to come back down to this level. So with that, I'm going to just say that we're going to keep this level right here, which is the ultimate low. Excuse my terrible straight line skills. We have this level right here, which is broken through 1 time here. and then price seems to respect it all the way up until this point. So we're going to keep that line as well. Afterwards, price breaks down below here, and we don't know how significant it will be, but price hasn't been down there to retest it yet. So all in all, we're going to still keep it on that one. And currently we have 1, 2, 3 levels, and let's see how many more we end up keeping. As I mentioned, when price gets broken once, twice, that level is no longer valid, so we're not going to be keeping this level. Instead, we're going to draw this level right here where price was broken down once. It broke through it once right here, and it seems like price is either below it or right near it right here with the momentum heading down. I'm not sure exactly if it will hold or if it will continue to break through perhaps to this level, perhaps to this level or this level, or ultimately even this level right here. It could do either or. It could bounce and stay here. We can get a bounce somehow off of this level at this level, or we can get a break through that level. But at any rate, we're going to keep this level right here, and it seems like this level has not been approved at this moment. So we're going to go ahead and erase this level, and we're left with these 4 levels right here. We have the high ultimately of the structure and also of the day, and we have this low at this point right here, and the ultimate low of this whole structure right here. Now, that was a lot to take in. Don't worry, this is all going to become second nature, and it's going to be very simple to go through this exercise every day at your trading desk before you start your market. It's almost like a pre-market analysis to get you primed and ready to finding the direction of the market and seeing exactly where it could react. And as you see, the market tends to bounce when it hits certain levels here, and you'll notice that when I go into some live examples. This is a phenomena that is going to be the bread and butter of our system, so to speak. So that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next video where I'm going to be breaking down some live examples, and we're going to be going through some charts and actually doing it and firing up our brokers. So thank you, and I'll see you soon.